This is the math review video for lesson 7.3, multiplication by a whole number. Remember that this chapter is all about decimals, so this is really a lesson about multiplication of a decimal by a whole number. We're going to go through two examples. The first one is 8 times 94 hundredths. Unlike addition and subtraction, when you multiply with decimals, you do not need to line up the decimal points. So you can write it vertically as if those decimals are not there, and solve as usual. 8 times 4 is 32. Carry the 3. 8 times 9 is 72, plus 3 is 75. 8 times 0 is 0, plus 7 is 7. There are two ways to figure out where the decimal point belongs. One way is to pull it straight down. Another way is to count how many digits of the factors are behind a decimal point. Here, we don't have any digits. And here, we have 2 digits behind a decimal point. So in our product, 2 digits need to be behind the decimal point. Let's try another example. Here we have 2 and 815 thousandths times 7. Again, when we go to write it out vertically, we can just write it as normal. We do not need to line up the decimal points. And you solve just as usual. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry the 3. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 3 is 10. Carry the 1. 7 times 8 is 56, plus 1, 57. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 5 is 19. Now again, there are two ways to figure out where the decimal point belongs. One way is to count how many digits are behind a decimal point in the factors. Here we don't have any digits behind a decimal point. Here we have 3. 1, 2, 3. So we would put the decimal point in front of 3 digits in our product. So 1, 2, 3. You could also just bring the decimal point straight down.